here in my car one more time, and I'm looking rather worse for the wear, but I didn't really get ready. I just needed to run to the post office to drop off some jewelry that people had ordered. And so I stopped by Walgreens because I needed caffeination. And what I learned while I was in Walgreens is that I need to clean up my purse real bad. So we're going to do that together, because my favorite videos are the what's in my purse videos, and I have not cleaned this out at all. Like, literally, it was just in Walgreens, so this is real life. Okay, so first of all, my bag is an orange Coach bag. This is one of my favorite thrift store finds ever, and it did not come with a shoulder strap, so I happen to have this particular one from a ThredUp fun box, which, by the way, I have a couple of ThredUp fun boxes that are coming soon, because I was getting them to try them, and at first I never knew what I was going to do with these straps, and then I got this purse and boom, here we are. But anyway, so my Coach bag, thrift store goodness all day long. ThredUp fun bag. So I'm just a recycled girly all the way around. On here I have my favorite bandana, because as you get to a certain age, you guys know that sometimes you just sweat, and you don't mean to, but because I am me, my bandana has possums on it. I love her. She is amazing. Look at the baby possums. Yep. Alright, so I always nowadays try to keep a bandana pretty close around, just in case I, break out into the sweat. Alright, so let's go through what's here. This is mostly makeup, and I have a couple of glasses cleaners. Oh, that Red Bull is gonna make me. Do you see what this is? Yep, it's a Dino Nugget glass cleaner. I got this from a brand called Jinkies, and they're awesome. I love them. And what else is in here? I'm going to try to go through this pretty quick. Obviously, none of this I'm getting rid of. What I'm pulling out of here anyway. Alright, so the first thing I have is my magnet for when I'm out thrifting. I have a yummy piece of candy that I always forget's in there. I have my emergency ponytail holder, because I have my Jeffree Star. I have to take my glasses off to see, because we talked about that before. It's called Heart Rate. It's a beautiful, beautiful red. I have a red lip liner to go with it. This is Unicorn Blood, also by Jeffree Star. I have the L'Oreal Worth It lipstick in here. This is just an easy peasy simple lipstick. My lips but better situation. I love it. It's so easy to wear. I have the Clarins lip oil. It's called Lip Comfort Oil, and it's in cherry. This is one of my absolute favorites. It's expensive, y'all, but this is one of my absolute favorites. It really does. It just is very comfortable on my lips. And then we have the purse eyeliner, because there are days when I look like this and I don't need to look like that. So I need to look more awake and alive and less zombie styled. I have the ubiquitous napkin, fast food napkin, because I am a chubby girl. I have a book I bought last night at McKay's. Yes, I even buy used books. I know, it's ridiculous. Hang on. I'm gonna throw this stuff away in my Walgreens bag as I go. I have a receipt from Kroger. I can't remember the last time I went to Kroger. I have a receipt from where I just recently went and bought my contacts and glasses. It was expensive. It was very expensive. When did glasses get to be, like, all I did, I ordered glasses and contacts. And this price, okay, I have the purse Sharpie for obvious reasons. I have the purse Jumbo Crayon from e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about these. This is not my favorite color, but I'm still working on that. I'll tell you how I feel about that later. I got my wallet, my car keys, and my AirTag. Don't judge me because, you know, sometimes I lose stuff. We have my reading glasses because I'm a particular age. We have 2 pairs of reading glasses because I'm of a particular age. A tin of Altoids I haven't even opened yet. Do I even need to discuss this? Do I even need to discuss this? I should. We're not even. Y'all know. Oh, I have a deck of cards. This is the coolest freaking deck of cards. So it's a deck of cards. You can play any game with it, right? You can just play whatever. I like to keep them in my purse just in case. But what they also have is as you're playing the game, let me see if I can show you this. Let me see if I can grab one. They have questions on them that you can use for, like, conversation starters. So, for instance, if someone gave you unlimited funds with no strings attached for 1 year to try something that you want, what are you doing? What are you trying? What are you testing out? You know, I think they're very good questions, and it impresses me, and my eyes are watering. It's probably because I have the air turned up so much. Anyway, I like to keep those in my purse. I have a backup battery bank. This is my favorite. I got it from Amazon. It's INIU, and these are amazing. I wish it was one of those that was magnetic. I have a few of those too, but if I have to choose between traveling with this and traveling with the ones that'll just stick on the back of my phone, I'll take this all day long because I can charge my phone, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times with this thing before it dies. Touchland hand sanitizer because people are dirty. Purse mascara. This is the Sky High Last Sensational in the color, I don't know what it's in the color of, I can't read it, Z607, but it's like a burgundy. This is my Flawless chin hair getter. If you know, you know. Let's see. I have another tin of Altoids. These are actually open. I don't know why I'm carrying around 2 pairs. That just 3 cans of Altoids. Apparently, I'm concerned about how my breath stinks, or if it stinks. United States Post receipt, because I told you I was mailing some stuff earlier. My refer a friend or family member to my eye doctor, because I already told you that was expensive. Another thing of hand sanitizer. I have a lot of repeats in here, don't I? Okay, y'all. We need to talk about this. This is probably my bougiest thing. Okay. This is my car salt, because you never know when you're gonna need salt. And this is my purse salt. And yes, these are the fancy Molden flake salt, finishing salt, that stuff. I need good salt, and I need for stuff to be salted. So don't judge me. You can actually judge me for that. I would judge me too. Then also in here I have a magnetic like necklace or bracelet thing, because we already know I'm a jewelry person. I have the purse pin. I have the purse hand lotion, which is Snickerdoodle from Bath and Body Works. I have some loose change. I have a baggie, random baggie. We're gonna throw that away. And so some of y'all may know that I broke my butt recently. Literally, I like moved my tailbone like about 6 millimeters out of its location because I fell down some stairs. And so I have my Bayer Rapid Relief in here, which will stay in here because those are godsend right now. And then in the little zipper pocket, I have, hang on, let me put this down. I have AirPods. I have a Fresh Nap. I have Fixodent. I have my AirPod Pros, my purse hook, another wet nap, and 2 of these PhD feminine wipes, because you know, you need to be fresh. You need to be fresh. Alright, you guys, and that is literally it. Aside from this change I was talking about, which I have here. I didn't throw away as much stuff as I thought I would, but I do need to take the repeats out. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me while I clean up my purse. Talk to me in the comments. What should I be carrying that I'm not carrying? And do you need to clean out your purse? Because if you do, this is your sign. Clean out your purse. Do it right now. Just go get it. Clean it out. And this is also your sign. If you are a lady of a certain age, or if you are just somebody who sweats, this thing saved my life in Montgomery, Alabama, when I was down there for an event. This was the only thing that kept me alive. It was so hot, y'all. So get a purse fan. You don't have to get one this big or that gaudy. I got that at the Dollar Tree, if I'm not mistaken. But they also, at the Dollar Tree, they have smaller ones, which are just as effective. I just thought this went with my costume for what I was wearing that night. Anyway, like and subscribe. Talk to me in the comments. Tell me if there's something I should be carrying that I'm not. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.